Okay, we do the big fight all over again, I guess. Okay, we didn't rest yet. So we want our armor back.
Rest if you must.
Take the trinkets. Cool, cool, cool. Get the stuff up here and then off into the battle again. Take it.
An interesting fight.
That's probably still slowness. Yeah. Did we touch the other ones? I think we have swiftness, right?
What an interesting find.
We have a shrine up here and a shrine here. We have so many shrines. I actually do not know what each of them do. But because this is the final battle, let's visit them and check again. This is swiftness. I think Sir Balin would have next encounter. Yeah, that's gonna benefit him a lot. I think these two were negative shrines. Let us just check.
Most
just
of
in
my
case.
fellow knights considered me a traitor when I moved against Arthur.
No, heal HP. That is amazing. Sir Mordred. Yeah, that's great. It was worth coming here. Let's check the other one. I think the other one was a negative one. But we'll take another look just to be sure. We were wrong about this one, and that shrine was actually very good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was a bad one, like slowness as well. Yeah, slowness. All right. Off to the battle we go again. But I guess I save right before the battle this time. Can we go through here? No. Fine, we go around. It's okay. No more crashing now. Thank you. I do not appreciate.
A bridge of bones.
So, fancy bridge.
The and their blood-stained rituals.
With Morgawse, they chose the wrong queen. Trusting her is a mistake you can't make twice.
Well, we'll see. How goes this time? All the enemies. Yeah, they kind of overwhelmed our guys in the back, so I can't rush out too far, I feel. I don't even know if moving out here was too offensive.
Your command?
He has much more range now, so that's huge.
For my Camelot.
Do we just stand here and overwatch? I think this may be, you know, the best course of action. We can move into their direction, right? And set up Overwatch here. Where does she go? I think she comes here and overwatches his back. And the hermit, I think he starts attacking. And we want to... I don't even know if it's good to start with the ranged units. He does 5 to 8 damage. He does 6 to 7. So he does do a bunch of damage. And if he doesn't have to move, he actually shoots twice, which, you know, it hurts. And they can stun, I think. So I am gonna try to take them out as fast as I can. Sadly, no dice. And let's see if they're coming towards us and running into the Overwatch. Very good. I like that. Good block. Rage. Yeah, run into that Overwatch attack. I like it. Now armor's still holding. I feel that Overwatch is actually pretty good. Can you do another Overwatch? No. So sadly, only one Overwatch attack. Yeah, good that I put her there, so at least they can't get an easy backstab. Yeah, whack it. Oh, it killed her. She killed it. Nice. So it's really a race against the time. We want to kill everybody in this area around us before they can reinforce from the side here. Even though these red picked warriors can run so far. We just want to make sure we get the most out of the time we have here. And yeah, I want to hit all three of them. And then kill... We're gonna kill that one, so we do that. And vulnerability... He's already vulnerable. I wonder... There's nobody who has armor.
I can take them all.
What do you want?
Can you kill that one? And you have to move a lot to get him. Do we start? Can we do anything with the piercing shot? No, like literally everybody stands perfectly in the way of the enemies. I don't think this is worth it now. I mean, there's a bunch of enemies around. If you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could work, but they also may all move, right? That's the thing. I think we do it that way.
Your orders.
And then she just overwatches. You face that direction. And I guess weaken the shield guy and make him vulnerable. Hermit. Yeah, being able to get rid of the warrior would be nice. That's amazing.
Fight for honor.
And then we can whack this one out of its life. And we actually can do another Overwatch, which is great. Sir Yvain, do we want you to move somewhere else? I think from here he has better shots on when they come in. Beyond that, I think we save the remaining AP. Stop it. How's that a backstab? Very good. Stay there. Stay there. Good.
Worse, brother.
He doesn't run into me. Oh, and they bury. Well, that was a waste.
Should I feel pain?
So it only hits 2, and 1 was already dead. So it's really hard to target that delayed barrage. Especially with the burying ones, because they can just go under units. So let's see if we can clean them up before all of them here arrive.
No honor.
No honor. I didn't even kill the second one, but it was okay.
At your service, my lord.
He's gonna die anyway, but he prevents movement, which is annoying. And we can shoot that guy and hopefully make sure he dies. 2 to 4, so I'm just gonna hope he dies.
What do you want?
Then
For my Camelot.
and kill that one that frees the hermit. And you whack that one as often as you can. Sadly, that's only. Do you need 3
None can
AP?
stand in my way.
Yeah.
For king and
I
country.
should have blessed you before, but it's for 2 turns, so
Kneel before you.
whack him one more time. She can just kill that guy. She's gonna get shot by him
Do you need any wise
unless you can kill him. Okay, he's gonna die. Amazing. Very good. Are there any enemies left here? No. So you can actually come here and whack that warrior, and then we cleaned up everything that was here, which is huge. They can make it, so we're actually... Oh, that's you.
At your service,
And you're
my lord.
completely out of AP. Okay. How far can you make it? Not even close. I guess I use this as Overwatch. Should they try to go here?
I am ready.
sword or sorcery?
And the rest I can't reach, huh? Yeah. Honestly, I can do this.
I am here to serve.
And that should be... Oh, there's another archer. I didn't even think of that. Bear backstab. Only 2? Really? That's all you did? I feel you're doing more damage when you hit me. You and your worms. They actually don't come into range? No, this one came in range. Wow, he was able to attack and then run that far still. Oh no, a slowing arrow. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, we can't reach both of them. Please do more damage. No? Alright, fine. Take him out. And you're at 0
I
AP.
can take them all.
I fight for honor.
I am ready.
Can you kill that one? You can. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Go anywhere. I mean, you could teleport. A backstab would be nice, but we really want to have the teleport for
I fight for honor.
other uses.
Time to feed the ravens.
Yeah, I think it's his time to move forward. And that shouldn't be a backstep to the side. We can Overwatch. Even though I don't think they're gonna...
I fight for honor.
That is so little damage, it's nuts. Is he poisoned? She's poisoned. Oh, he too, yeah. Minus 20% damage, that is so rough. I have one illusion out there, so at least one attack goes somewhere else. 6 to 7, 6 to 7. They can run further. Yeah, just attack him and start burning.
Your orders?
The hero and allies gets +2 AP for 1 turn, and spell also grants +1 movement AP. I need to cast it at the beginning of... I mean, cooldown 2 turns isn't too bad for a good backstab. Sadly not a kill, but at least he was chilled. He's gonna attack her for sure. So 1 arrow that wasn't used against us. Oh, slow. Sigh. So that shows that the debuff resist is actually really important. Because the slow, stun, etc., they really hurt my frontliners. Okay, so you kill him. Thank you. She can come here and still get an attack in.
Your orders?
But you kill him in 1 shot. That.
I fight for honor.
He still can move. I am very impressed. Yeah, you come up here and get into the defensive stance. Here it makes actually sense. Sir Mordred. Come here, and we can't do that one. So I guess we do the electricity one. It is fine. You go here. The Hermit can't hit anyone. Is anybody left back here? No. So where do we go with you? They all only have the Summon Worm one. I can't hit anyone from here. I could use the teleport for sure, but I don't think it would matter much. Oh no, I guess I got another attack out of the teleport. I'm not in cover anywhere. I think I go here and then pester one of the archers. Hopefully they die. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Who has action points? Oh, the Sir Yvain. He can't literally hit nobody. Cool. He has more armor than her, so you just sneak in front of her. Take a hit if you have to, but that's what your armor is for. Well, he's slowed, which is kind of annoying. And they are melee fighters.
Service, my lord.
But I'm gonna make you take care of the art. You're not even killing the archer. That is sad. Kill that.
Time to feed the ravens.
Can you shoot the archer? Yes, very good. Now we're talking. And you come up here. Sir Mordred can't charge yet. Did we cast vulnerability? Not even sure. They're not going to come into melee range, but I'm going to see if they do. In theory, they do have a melee attack, so... yeah, this isn't worth it. So come here, do also an Overwatch. We're not in that much of a hurry right now. And who do I want to attack? It's better to be able to reach, but also be only able to be reached by one. But then again, they're all melee, so it wouldn't have matter much. To burn. Keep your worms. I don't want them.
Your command?
This is one less. We kill that one. And then you can come here and stand in their way. See when we can charge. Now we should be able to, yeah. We can charge into her, which is unfortunate. But we can kill that one. And I'm gonna move into her after we have shot our ranged attacks.
Your orders?
She can teleport behind her,
What do you want from me?
which is also great. Here he can reach that moon woman, so hopefully we kill her. Yep. Very good. Then Lady Guinevere, get behind her. And maybe freeze her. Just in case that makes a difference. It doesn't, but
I could be of some help. I
still feels nice. Yeah, hopefully she dies. There you go. Very nice. His attack must have like a huge range. Yeah, 14 to 24. That's why often it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna survive, and then he murders them
Feed the ravens.
after all. Okay. Keep those worms with you. I don't want them. They get returned right away. And you get returned to the ground as well. Get out of here. Says heal HP. Regain armor. I mean, it's probably the best for Sir Mordred. His armor. He's the one that lives by his armor.
All trinkets.
And has more of it than Guinevere. Guinevere is best when she doesn't have to rely on her armor. Yeah, we can't go back here. There's a campfire, so that's great. We probably want to restore HP. So that wasn't even the last fight. Oh, the Artificer is back there, but I would assume there's another fight coming. Armor in general looks good for most people, so let's just
And ready.
get our HP back up and find the Artificer. And probably another final battle.
An arcane artificer of the She, kept in a cage like an animal. It doesn't matter how long I walk among these savages, they can still surprise me.
I don't see your problem. That cage is made of bones.
They are unbreakable dragon bones.
We might just be lucky then. Look, here comes our key.
Don't waste your time on these mongrels, my queen. Let us water the shrines with their blood.
Hush, my servant. That blood is precious, as it is from my own blood.
What a joyful sight, the reunion of such a precious family.
You, the whispering serpent, your lies will not turn my son against me. I can see through your disguise. A hermit again? It's time to shed your skin, Merlin.
Oh, hey, Merlin.
Right, Morgawse. I've played this role long enough and I'm getting bored with it. I'm here to warn you that Mordred won't be your puppet. I witnessed what he is capable of. I saw the man he has become.
Mordred, my son, you are home. Lower your arms. Is this how you greet your loving mother?
Stop it. It is way too late for us to play family.
A family is a bond based on the mutual interest. We always shared the same vision about the future and your role in it, didn't we?
What future are you visioning this time?
Evidently, we need each other. I have the Artificer. Let me reforge the Excalibur for you, and together we shall kill the Fisher King.
I have some major doubts in our alliance.
Just as I do, while that whispering snake stands beside you. I've met this fool too many times.
Merlin seems to be a good advisor.
Hardly. He was the one who has the bright idea to take Arthur to Avalon and the curse in his veins with him.
Is this the point when you abandon your picked allies?
There is no need for irony. You had your round table and I had the Picts. We both learned that a ruler needs servants.
I heard they brought you back to life.
The veil between life and death is thin in Avalon. They needed a queen to protect them from the Fisher King.
They are still my enemy.
Enemies of my son shall die, right? They were useful, but they will betray me anyway.
I will kill the Fisher King. Hand over the Artificer.
I will do that, but on my own terms. Killing the Fisher King is the next step we must take. But that will not save you from your real problems.
Enough with the mysteries. What are you talking about?
Your problem is the Lady of the Lake herself. She's the last of an ancient race, and in her eyes, we are low-born savages or blunt tools at best.
Guiding wisdom isn't your strongest virtue, Mother.
My son, you are following wrong counselors. You need an advisor who truly cares about your fate instead of using you as a pawn for the greater good.
What does he mean with these were your terms? Am I right? Is she? I think I would assume she's talking about her term she gave me, right, with Excalibur and the Artificer. These were your terms. Am I right?
You can have the Artificer if you let me sit next to you at the round table. And of course, you must banish Merlin for good.
I trust Merlin more than you, Mother. I'm choosing him over you.
You're choosing a blind fool. Do you want a whispering snake instead of your own blood? You've always been too stubborn.
Yes. And now we take what we came for. Is she gonna fight too? Oh, interesting. 140. I mean, if we would have been able to have her join our ranks, that would have been nice. But ow, she's gonna hurt. I already can see that. Do we have any debuffs on here? I mean, what does... You just gained one more ability. Fire break, okay. She's much stronger than Merlin. But, you know.
Your command.
What do we have here? Another pick chosen which can become invulnerable, which I hate. Lightning. What is that? Summon Worm. Bowman. Chieftain. I guess that's him, that's not the cage. So what do we do here? Or do 7, she doesn't do a lot of damage from melee. So I feel we rush her melee and then move up and focus fire her, because she's the strongest, at least in terms of HP. Okay, all of her shielding is gone. Fire Drake deals 130% weapon damage in a 5 tiles long straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're spaced out pretty well. Not a good opportunity for that right now. Obviously, we need to defend ourselves from what's closer. He can generally take care of himself. I do wonder if we...
Your orders?
How we move up here. Guinevere probably can't tank the majority of all of that, so...
Your command.
Guinevere can come here. Attack the picked fighter and bind him so you can backstab Mordred. Yeah, that doesn't kill him, which... Oh, he's actually gonna burn to death, which is great news for us. You're getting cover behind her.
Your command.
Sir Balin. If he goes here... Yeah, that doesn't reach anyone significant.
Awaiting your command.
Can you shoot anything interesting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it's worth it. They're gonna group around Mordred even more. Yeah, also awful angle. Maybe if he moved over by 1, he could at least hit 2. But also not very good. He has to... Well, no, he has to go forward. Does he just go here and pop the defensive stance? I think that's his best chance.
Your command.
And then you come here. That side is safer. Is that Merlin?
What's it gonna
Holy shit, he has a lot of armor. Oh, that might be the first turn thing. -11. Stop that. No healing. Hey. And a Shadow Ball. So we're weakened and slowed. Well, great. It's a backstab. Not cool. Keep your worm. Talked about this. I hate this invulnerability BS. So, what is the Ice Shield? Negates the next 3 incoming hits. Oh, that's so rough. What do we do? Yeah, he's invulnerable. The worst thing is it just binds us.
Your orders?
And he doesn't have He does have 2 attacks, so at least that one's dead.
For king and country.
Does it make sense to teleport? Let's get behind her. Oh, is she overwatching? I guess backstab you. Fine. That wasn't as efficient as I hoped.
Kneel before your king.
He only has 1 attack, which is also meh.
Prepare to die.
You must be really
So, Merlin. Yeah, the straight line is even worse than a diagonal or that grouping.
Awaiting
What about that grouping? Can we... Probably can do this. At least force her to move. The worm's gonna come forward if we
What's it
don't
gonna
kill
be?
it. Just kill the worm. Mind fog on her. Nice. She's gonna attack him. I think mind fog on her would be interesting. I think his best. Oh, he's out of AP. Yeah, move forward. This side is the safest, and then we need to get those 3 shots on her. Okay. Oh, that's a backstab. Sorry. I should have turned around.
You're hit.
Tis but a scratch. Oh, they actually moved out of the area. Wow.
I fight for honor.
Wait, does it still say? Oh, hits. So she actually took damage from that. So I guess because it's a spell.
fight.
Yeah, that won't do damage. She doesn't do the most damage, so...
What's it gonna be?
Sadly, again, they're not in a nice row. It just does so little damage. Let's take out that one first. So you die. She is overwatching. Okay, what can you do? Plus 30% melee weapon damage. And plus 1 AP. Does plus 1 AP...
I fight for honor.
No, doesn't matter for you. Not even close.
Awaiting your command.
So... and start chipping away on her.
What do you want from me?
He can teleport to a better location, but... isn't really that much of a better location, to be honest.
I am here to serve.
You're done shooting. You can just go here. You go here. You can't really do anything. And then Sir Mordred. Just get rid of these shields. And let's be patient. Thunderbolt, stop that. Yeah, now we're actually losing real health. So it's time to heal. I think it's one of the first times that Mordred actually uses vitality.
Your command.
Do the heals. Plus 2 AP for everyone.
Kneel before your king.
And we just... Oh, 100% resisted. Ow. That kind of sucks. Does 1 AP help?
At your
I think
service,
so.
my lord.
None can stand in my way.
How much does it do? Down to 48. Yeah, it doesn't make a big difference. Okay. So he has HP again. Oh, because it's a movement one. No. You are absolutely gonna look that direction. Sadly, no kill. That's unfortunate. Kill that one. You can't... You can shoot her. This doesn't go through to anywhere. Yeah. So shoot her, set her on fire. Really want to make her...
Really desperate.
They in the back are annoying me. Oh, and the second one's gonna die. I like that very much. You just focus on that illusion, okay? And she hasn't gone yet. That means she can backstab. She can backstab freeze. But she resists it because, oh, look at that. Mental debuff resist 148%. Physical debuff resist 125%. Well, well.
Awaiting your command.
That was... yeah, pretty much everyone's turn. Actually, you can go here and that might be backstabs.
You must be really desperate.
Hermit. Yeah, come here, why not?
Your command?
Oh, he can barely not reach. But we can surround her. And that's good. She dies. Goes for go anywhere. All of them. Who was slowed? Oh, him.
Service, my
Okay.
lord.
Sadly. It she has so much resistance to his attacks. That's crazy. At least he can attack twice. What is he afflicted with? It was just a slow, right? Aura of protection, right? Frost armor, cool. Bleeding, burning. Why is this? I don't have a status effect on me. So I'm unsure.
What do you want?
For king and
So then, backstab
you coward.
and backstab. Not a coward.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
And yeah, just a normal shot. Is that a backstab? Come on, this is a backstab now, right?
Onward.
There you go.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Oh, yeah, right. It pushes her. Kill her? She's not gonna burn to death. And he can't move. Are we out of all AP? Ah, she's gonna live with like a couple HP. He's gonna die next turn. Oh, she died from the bleeding. But she's actually dead. Interesting. She was a stronger character though than Merlin. Alright, Merlin, do your thing. There you go. Well,
That's how it was supposed to happen. A sacrifice worthy of the future of Avalon.
I don't give a fig about Avalon right now. No matter how dark her heart was, I am still blood of her blood.
Remember what you said about the price of greatness? You were right. We can correct our wrongdoings now. We should not waste such a rare gift. Look, with Morgawse gone, her magic is also fading.
Very well. Do you speak our language, she?
I speak more languages than you could imagine, mortal. And I know what you expect from me.
Good. Then we don't have to waste any more time. If you come with us to Camelot and reforge the Excalibur, the debt for your life is paid.
I will not stand in the way of your destiny, king without a crown.
It is a wise choice.
we're a king without a crown. Rude, but kind of accurate. Well, we have a throne now, a second one at least. But looking at her stats, if we could recruit her, she would have been better. And also, what a great staff. And what a mission! That was quite interesting to say the least. A lot more physical debuff and mental debuff checks coming in. But Sir Mordred level up to level 10. Awesome. Guinevere to 9. Sir Vane to 8. Sir Balin is in the solid 9. So what's the new staff? Next attack gains plus 15 damage. This enchant activates after the hero has dealt 100 damage. Okay. So that's from Merlin if he joins our court. Gain 1 AP for the first kill each turn. Attacks apply 12% vulnerability for 2 turns. I think we may already have one similar to that. Plus 8 vitality, we gain 4 vitality at the end of the mission. Not bad, but also not that useful. Scroll of Fire Blast. Okay, so we can use that as a scroll. These are just, some low-level scrolls. All right, that was an amazing mission. Sir Tegur returned from the journey in a gloomy mood. My champion managed to destroy the broken body of the Banshee, but her slowly fading spirit still lurks around the foggy cliff. The wailing may have stopped, but the sad whispers of the wind will haunt this place for a long time. Let's offer up a drink to cheer up my champion. And he has an injury. Well, great. The Sir Tegur, what's his 11-8? He needs to level up too. But he can level up in... Let's first see what the leveling up does. 2 skill points available. Aim shot is just strong, really. Delay barrage. I put a lot in it, but it's so hard to use. Assassination is good for, having him finish off units. First shot is bad. I rarely overwatch with archers. So what does the most damage? Assassination, which does a lot of damage. And it kinda could synergize with the bleeding and poison, because we do that especially with like our vanguards. Those two. Where else do we... Oh, we can upgrade our bow to so much. Less armor piercing, but +2 burning damage. That's also much better than what we have right now. +2 maximum weapon damage. +1 damage until end of count for each kill. And this is 9 to 14 compared to 5 to 11. That's... and more armor pen. We don't have poison in this build. Yeah, this is just much better, much stronger. And +1 armor, +2 HP. Debuff resist, physical debuff resist, and perception. And more HP and armor. That's 10 more HP. Well, the question is, do we care about mental debuff resist? We rarely use the movement AP, so let's put that on. And let's go into a quarter vitality. I think this is worth it. The next time we buff we add the bleeding and poison skill point as well, and then we have a lot of synergy starting to stack up. Lady Guinevere can level up Globe of Protection. The target gains 18 temporary HP for 2 turns. Temporary amount 2 per level. So she's a lot about buffing. Well, that's an aura. That's permanent. That seems pretty good. So she, wherever, how far does that reach? What is adjacent allies? Like literally 1 tile away? That would make her... Yeah, she's like a support character for sure. So Globe of Protection makes sense. +1 movement AP. Oh, that would be good too. But the cooldown is insane. But it can unstun a unit, which is huge. But this is just, if she's close to the front line, she protects them. Downside is she's she can't, attack through. Increased by 1 turns. So 2 turns of plus 30% melee weapon damage. That's pretty good. This is also great. Freezing attack gains 50% armor breaking. That makes her... and 20% vulnerability. I mean, this is a really strong ability. But this is when I build her for damage, right? And these are if I build her for support. So frost armor is on her, right? Melee attackers suffer damage equal to 10% of the hero's weapon damage. And then reduce vitality damage to unbreakable armor against ranged. I think this is worth it. 18 temporary HP for 2 turns, and it has a cooldown of 4 turns. 2 per level. So we get... maybe that's already included in that, because she's level 9, right? Yeah. I think we go for that. And she's also a support hero. What is that new? Vitality... Armor. It's also not bad. Each hit received, that's also decent. I think her equipment is fine. Ooh, 12% vulnerability for 2 turns. That's actually really good, and a ton of armor breaking. I think the vulnerability is huge. If we can stack vulnerability onto her. Drinking potions we already have exactly the same. +2 damage during the first encounter after rest. That's probably better, but now the encounters get harder, so you know, we'll probably want more healing. So we figured out that Earthshake is pretty awful. More weapon damage in its center. Plus 1 AP is useful. They receive 2 hits, which does happen. I think this is good, especially when we build... I mean, this already causes bleeding, right? To every kill... Do we have the armor? Yeah, we already have the armor thing. Oh, plus 50% weapon damage for bleeding effects. I wonder if that counts then as a bleeding effect. Or maybe that's just the actual bleeding. But you know, all of them actually cause bleeding. Or can cause. So I don't know if I need to spec into bleeding for that. Juggernaut. Tell of movement, that's not really what we do. Just flat 10% more weapon damage, that's not bad. This is after every kill. So this is armor breaking. This is even more, no, minus 20%. So this is for armor breaking, this is for when they don't have armor. And we can... This adds vulnerability. And this is great for the first strike. Kick is good to get out of somewhere, but for an AP cost of 2, like to disengage, if you only have 8 action points, having a kick for 2, a move for 1, you don't have enough to even, you know, do a meaningful attack. Anymore. 25% weapon damage. So it's half my weapon damage and I kick someone. I don't think it's that good. It's just better to do raw damage, so... +1 AP, that's also really nice. The less HP the hero has, the more weapon damage the hero deals. So here's the question. He's already little hit points. A few hit points. I think we go for this. It's just more better damage, and then we take the +1 AP when you get hit twice, because that happens a lot. Sir Pelleas, you're finally leveling up. So we have the charge, we have the strike, guard, counterattack. That's useful. Taunt is also very, very useful. I do wonder if Taunt is not better. That's also good, but I think we need physical, right? Debuff resist. 2 HP for each hit. Nice. It is also not bad to go for that. I think we go with counterattack and then into taunt. That combo feels stronger. And he's only level 6. Like, he has a really good tree here. 7 to 10. Do you have anything better? 8 to 9. +1 damage until the end of the counter for each kill. Okay. +1 bleeding damage. 9 to 14. But less armor piercing or armor breaking. I feel armor breaking is important for them. You know, not always. I guess I could change it based on what enemy I'm facing. But I feel armor breaking is encounter. Yeah, I think this is better. All right, and Sir Mordred, which we need to. But he has full vitality. I thought he lost vitality. Maybe he was basically just at the last HP, or we have a perk that actually regenerates like a tiny bit of vitality at the end of it. So what can we do? We can get Thunderbolt, but I really don't think it fits him as playstyle. AP cost is reduced by 1. Not important. Gain 1 AP for the first strike on each enemy in every turn. That's really strong. It is. Physical debuff resist would be nice. Lightning Cleave causes shock. Cooldown, weapon damage. We already have the weapon damage, right? Yeah. And the Flurry can do 1 AP. 30% armor breaking, that would be huge. 15% weapon damage. I don't think I'm going to go for this. We have other party members for that. 5% HP. The amount of armor is increased by 1 every 6 levels, so that's 1 more armor to 10. This is a lot of just buffing his armor. And 15% physical debuff resist would be great. I think buffing shield charge and gain 1 AP for the first strike on each enemy in every turn. Does that 1 AP matter? How much is this? 3. I think it does. So we can get 2 AP if we strike 2 different enemies, right? So cooldown. A shield charge kills you and its cooldown instantly resets. Very specific use case. I think we go with 25% damage for shield charge and then the AP for the first hit with strike. Alright. This was a crazy mission and a crazy long episode. Thank you all for watching and making it to the end, and I'll see you next time.